back to a pinch of this and a dash of that. I'm going to make for you today mashed potatoes. And you're saying, Nadine, seriously? Mashed potatoes? Like everybody knows how to make mashed potatoes. What can you do to a potato that has not been done before? Especially when it comes to mashing it, okay? But I'm going to show you a little trick of how I prepare my potato before it's boiled so that it boils nice and evenly and quickly, okay? You're going to take your potato that you've already cleaned and skinned, and you're going to cut it this way in half. Nice and easy, right? Then you can take half of the potato and cut that straight down the middle. Or somewhat down the middle, because that wasn't really straight down the middle. Let's try it with this one, but it doesn't matter if you make a mistake, it's okay. And then you're going to make these kind of thin slices of your potato. They're like 1/2 inch. And just going to cut your potato just like that. And after you're done cutting all of your potato, you're going to place it in the water and let that boil for about 20-25 minutes. And when that's all done and I got all the potatoes in there, we'll be back, okay? After your potatoes are cooked, and the way to check for your potatoes to be cooked is to just stick a fork in it. And it's done when it's tender. And a good way to time your potatoes is after the water starts to boil, then it takes about 15 to 20 minutes and the potato should be perfect. Now, I put my potatoes into my Shirley. Do you remember Shirley from a previous vlog? And I want to put a whole stick of butter because I made 5 pounds of potatoes. So I know it sounds like a lot of butter, and I'm probably like, you know, the Paula Deen of cooking vlogs, but you know, it is better with butter. What can I say? We're going to add some salt, actually a little bit more than what the shaker could do. I'm going to just do a little handful of salt. Wow. And some pepper. And we're going to have Shirley mix this up, and then we're going to add milk to it. But first, let's just have this start, and we're going to shut the camera off because it makes a lot of noise. And I mixed it until it's nice and smooth, but you see it's a little too thick. Nobody wants to eat this because, you know, you could plaster a wall with that puppy at this point. So you want to make it fluffy, and you add a little milk. Sometimes you can warm the milk to, you know, to the warm potatoes, but it's not necessary. I never do because I'm a little lazy. And it's just as easy to put cold milk in there. It'll warm up soon enough. We're going to mix this up some more. Now that I've whipped up the potatoes, I've also tasted it to make sure that the potatoes have enough salt and enough pepper. If it doesn't have, just add a little bit more. But remember, go easy on the salt and pepper because it's a lot easier to add more salt and pepper than it is to take out salt and pepper if you over salt something. Alright, so now our potatoes are good to go. Now, this is very creamy mashed potatoes, and this is just delicious, just the way it is, right here on a plate, next to your favorite piece of meat. Meatloaf, chicken, steak, it doesn't matter. But these are additional things you can do because this is a pinch of this and a dash of that. And what would this vlog be without some creativity? Now, I have a sister-in-law, and what she does is she puts cream cheese at this point in her mashed potatoes, then puts it in a baking dish and bakes it in the oven, just that the cream cheese gets all happy in there. Other people put cream cheese and sour cream, and I seen Giada on the Food Network. She put fresh mozzarella into her mashed potatoes, and I tried that and then baked it. Oh my goodness. Yum. Oh. Absolutely delish. So, I'm going to have Candy come Candy. She's normally behind the camera. Today she's going to be in front. Say hi. It's her first appearance on a pitch of this and a dash of that. Now I want you to taste the mashed potatoes. Tell them your honest opinion. What do you think? Creamy?
They're smooth.
Yeah, no lumps. And even if there's a little lump here and there, people will know it's real and it's not out of a box. No more boxes. Say no to box mashed potatoes, people. It doesn't take long to make them like this. Just say no. Until next time, remember, have fun in the kitchen.